Hey, what's going on? So I took some time to reflect on the season of the tackle season that my son and his team just finished. I was a coach, 12U South Bowie Sharks, and in that time frame, we had a lot of first year players. Many were good, great, excellent. Hence, we won the championship, beating South County, um, and we did beat Old Mill, which went 8-0. However, during the time frame and during the practices and the games, I made it a priority to have resistance bands out, agility ladders, parachutes, anything I could do to help the kids from a strength and conditioning standpoint, sports performance, speed, agility, whatever you want to call it. There's so many names out now, but I wanted to make sure that they had the tools that they needed to be successful. And thank God, out of one serious injury for my son, he broke his arm, kind of landed wrong, didn't know how to brace himself, and that's another thing that I'll speak on later. But one thing I think a lot of us strength and conditioning coaches do not do, or they don't have at the youth level, is those coaches that teach athletes how to be more elastic, teach athletes how to use their core, how to work through the pelvis and pelvis strength. Um, we teach athletes a lot about sprinting and explosiveness, but if we look, a lot of these athletes out here are very stiff, they're sore, and they're painful, even at a young age. So I think I've done a great job in bringing that to the coaches that did not know, to saying, hey, we need to get the athletes here 30 minutes before. They need to get on the bands. They need to do some mobility work. They need to get on agility ladders, parachute. Allow them to experiment with their bodies in space, especially because of the intense demands on their sport. So again, just wanted to send out this post about how us coaches, we need to teach the athletes at a young age, and it's not many. I haven't seen strength and conditioning coaches helping youth athletes at a boys and girls club level, whether it's basketball, football, baseball, lacrosse, soccer, to be more elastic, to learn how to use their glutes more, to encourage better postural alignment. Um, we don't teach them how to use their core. Again, how to use their pelvis, how to use their glutes, how to fire through, how to be explosive. So that's one thing that we have to do and do better on. Yes, coaches have these wonderful drills, but are we just doing the drills to put it on Instagram? Or are we saying, put force into the ground to be explosive? Um, be more proficient when you change your direction. Don't plant so hard based on the surface. Learn how to brace yourself and your core when engaging in contact. Learning how to use a dynamic core or make your core dynamic in any sense with kicking a soccer ball or shooting a hockey puck or when doing different functions in sports that are needed. So again, just wanted to reach out. Let me know what you think on how can we as strength and conditioning coaches get more involved in the boys and girls club to teach these things that they need when going into middle school, high school, and college. Because that's one thing I want my son to be, is prepared. And my job is to prepare other kids that come into my realm so they can be ready at that next level. Let me know what you think. Bye.